There's been a little bit of damage.
We heard a noise. Oh, please, don't say that it's Eric Muller.
I've just phoned David. I don't know what the heck's happened. He's destroying the place.
Eric! Can't you stop him?
What, get me head dented in by that thing? Look, I think it's a bit late for that, isn't it, anyway? Mate, you need to get yourself home. You'll feel better.
Don't call me mate. I hate being called mate. Apart from that, I feel really good.
What do you want? Afternoon, Joe. Get off my land.
I'll ask you once again to consider my offer.
The last time, get off my land.
A new start on a new farm with more land. Prime land. Far better than the stony muck you've got here. Is obstinacy on your part? Face it, man, this isn't the place for you. I know you want more than this.
Get out of here.
A handshake is all I need for now. You can move out in your own good time, as long as I have an agreement.
Look, I've told you, get out of here.
No, you get out of here. I'll get you out of this land, whatever it takes.
For God's sake, man, you're upsetting him. Now go. Get out of the way, you idiot. Get over. Get over. Go on, get over. Go on, get over. Come on, move.
What happened?
Got crushed by the bull. Stop breathing.
You're the lass that Billy was trying to help, aren't you?
So?
You need to work on your people skills.
Robert, don't. We'll come back another time.
Not unless you want to do for trespass.
She's feisty. Quite like her, though. I heard she went out with Ellis for a while. Just think, you could have ended up related.
Yeah, well, thank God for small mercies. As long as that kid she's expecting isn't his.
Get off! Get off!
Pack it in. I wasn't expecting entertainment to be laid.
She was raped! Is that funny enough for you?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
In her own home by someone who seemed like he was all right.
I'm sorry.
Robert!
Right, you two need to go.
So much for making new friends.
What was that about? He was having a go at Vic, making snide remarks like he's so superior.
Yeah, and you overreacted.
What if he goes and reports you now?
We're gonna go to prison. What's changed?
Stop being so selfish. You can end up getting years added on.
I'm sorry.
And that's without whatever the stunt is you're trying to pull.
I'm not gonna do anything. I thought if I could get some money together for you and Vic.
Robert, I don't need your money.
And neither do I. Do you think I care about your money? I want you. But you're so caught up on trying to be some sort of hero. I'm not sure I want that anymore.
Dan! What have you done with Amelia? I don't know where she is.
Well, the police think you do.
No, they don't. That's not what they wanted to talk to me about.
Stop lying.
They just wanted to know about my time in the army.
All right, yeah. Why is that so important? Tell me!
All right. Yeah. You want to know, do you? Hey! I killed somebody.
So you're a murderer?
No. It wasn't my fault, really. It was a live fire training exercise. I'd had a few to drink the night before. I wasn't over the limit. In fact, I'd been cleared by the shooting incident review team. I mean, I might not have been my sharpest. I know that. But I was told that somebody had been shot. I didn't know it wasn't my bullet that had killed him.
So why haven't you told me this before?
Because I haven't told anybody!
Not even Bernice?
Especially not Bernice, man. What would she think? Hey? No. Oh, bro, this has got to stay between me and you.
But why do the police think this has got anything to do with Amelia's abduction?
Because of the username of the chat room. Hellman 2009. Hellman 2009. That's the year of the shooting accident. What? I swear. God, think about it. Clearly somebody's trying to set me up.
How stupid do you think I am?
No, I have nothing to do with Amelia. Look, I'm trying to make amends here. I am. And I know I can't bring back the bloke that I shot. I know that. But I sure as hell am going to bring back our Amelia.
She isn't yours.
Oh, bro, come on.
And I ain't your brother anymore. You stay away from us, all of us. And if I find out that you have had anything to do with Amelia's abduction, I will kill you with my bare hands.
Honestly, mate, we don't have to do this.
Nobody cops off with my wife without my say-so.
OK, I'm offering 3 to 1 on the little guy.
Tabby's dad will murder him.
Oh, are you sure about that bare-knuckle fighter, him?
I'm in.
Did I say I was ready?
No Queensbury rules here, pal.
If that's the way you want it.
What? Don't. Think of our daughter.
Was you thinking of her when you were dropping your knickers in the gents?
Honestly, mate, we didn't even get that far.
She always gets that far.
Does she?
I was just trying to distract her. Didn't want her finding out that everyone was half cut.
What? So you used me?
What, you were using me as well?
Slap him.
I want my money back.
I don't do refunds.
OK, mate. You've made your point. Now do one.
Not even started.
Come on, lad, take the tumble. We're quids in.
No way. He started it, so I'm finishing it.
Cheryl, are you all right?
Yeah, I think so, but my seatbelt's jammed. Graham, I need to get out. Where are you going?
To get help.
Graham! Graham!
Nine years, you never let me down yet. Ready?
Trust that car.
Just because
you've met a new bloke don't mean the rest of us don't exist, you know.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm no threat to you.
Oh, shut your mouth.
You've gone too far this time. I want you out of this house and never come back.
Stop overreacting!
You made a pass at him in full view of everyone.
Only because I want things to stay how they are.
Yes, well, the only thing that stays as it is you. You're a nasty piece of work, Kelly Windsor, and so help me God, I disown you.
You disown me. I have never met a more vicious cow in all my life. My dad's better off dead than being stuck with a mad old tart like you. Oh! Oh!
Now that's enough!
Stay out of this, you! Who do you think you are?
You pack your bags now and get out!
Don't worry, I'm going.
I think I'd better get off and
Oh, no, Bob, stay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We've got things to discuss. I mean, she's just making trouble. You and me have got to stick together. Bob, there's a home for you here. I want you to move in, live with me.
I think there's a few things you need to sort out before you even start to think about asking anybody to live with you.
Bob, please, we're meant to be together.
No. Your family need you. I'm sorry.
We're going.
Home. Look, maybe I'll call.
So who's first? You better hurry up. I'm assuming she charges by the hour.
Well, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
I beg your pardon?
You used to call yourself a model years ago, didn't you?
You decided that attack's the best form of defence, have you?
Isn't it?
How long have you been sleeping with my husband?
Since about 3 months before we got engaged.
Oh, for God's sakes, woman, today was the first time I kissed her. It just happened.
You don't expect her to believe that, do you?
It's the truth.
Oh, so the man I saw on her doorstep last night, well, that can't have been you, can it? Because you swore you were somewhere else, and you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
So you've been following me?
You were right. She doesn't trust you.
Trust him? Do I look as stupid as you are?
It's not what you think.
How long have you been sleeping with her?
Weeks, months, does it matter?
Come on, still time to deny it.
I'm so sorry. Faye just got some very sad news.
You liar!
How long have you known?
Well, you hardly covered your tracks. Oh, and when you haven't been missing or lying to me, you've been surgically attached to your mobile. She doesn't want you, you know.
You have no idea.
Now she's had her moment, she's going to dump you faster than you dumped her all those years ago.
How in the hell would you know what I want?
Because if it isn't revenge you're after, then you really are even more tragic than I thought you were.
Revenge?
Oh, yeah. Did you enjoy it? Luring him away from me?
Oh, I hardly had to force him.
Nah. What man is going to resist being told, oh, I'm the only one who understands here?
It wasn't like that.
Really? Oh, sorry, was it soulmates, was it? Hmm? No? Well, then what was it, Mark? What was so irresistible about her? Because it sure as hell isn't her personality.
Stop it, please.
Oh, I have only just started.
I'm not going to claim it as an excuse, but we both had unfinished business.
What, that you couldn't finish without sleeping together?
No.
Rubbish. You just couldn't resist a sure thing.
I'm his wife.
Faye, hello! He's a bigamist!
That's definitely Mum.
Don't be daft.
She wouldn't turn up here, would she?
She would if that bloke was your dad.
He's been lying and cheating his way through his entire life. No more. I'm going to the police, and then I'm going to take you to court.
And a whole house of cards comes tumbling down, does it?
Yes. And his children will finally know what kind of a fraud their father is.
Spare them that, at least. I'll go away. I'll do whatever you want. Give you whatever you want.
What now with the grovelling?
Oh, he would be so much better off without you. You've bullied him and pushed him to the edge.
Is that what he told you?
Oh, he didn't have to. If he'd been happy at home, he would never have come back to me.
So unhappy we were discussing having another child.
Oh, you might have been. He wasn't.
So you told her?
It came up in conversation.
And we're talking miracles, aren't we? At your age.
You see, it was his reaction I was after. And it kind of told me everything that I needed to know.
So you were testing me?
Oops. Don't you get it? Every time he left you, he came back to me. To my bed.
Meanwhile, the desperate housewife papers over the cracks, just to hang on to her man.
I wouldn't hang on to him if he was falling off a cliff.
Look, do you think I'd wish this pain on either of you? You don't think I woke up every single morning regretting the decision I made all
What,
those
our
years
children?
ago?
You regret us?
No, not for a moment.
Get off me.
But I'd buried these feelings for so long and they just wouldn't go away.
Oh, how romantic.
You know what the irony is? If you'd resisted the urge to catch us red-handed, this would all have gone away.
Really?
Yes! We'd agreed to end it. I couldn't bear to leave you and the children.
And I didn't want to let my son down.
So why have you been moving money from our account? Huh? What was the plan? Drive off into the sunset?
Maybe it was. But it isn't any longer.
I gave him back to you. I let you have him.
I don't want your leftovers.
I know you are hurt and angry. But if we just take some time and try and work...
What doesn't kill us will make us stronger. Is that it?
I know it's a lot...
Get off me!
But you wouldn't cling on to a man who planned to abandon you, would you?
Do you...
You've got more self-respect.
Do you love her? Come on, Mark, do you?
Natasha.
I need to know this. Do you love her, or was she always going to be second best?
Yes, yes, it's me he loves. He doesn't...
Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up!
Mum! Dad!
Oh, sorry. Lucas was playing up.
It's all right. Got your wine in.
Thank you. And Dad wasn't helping either. He's been in a weird mood all day. He keeps going on about that flaming toolbox. I swear he's losing it. You okay?
Yeah, just tired.
Lucas loves his workbench.
Oh, good, I'm pleased.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Look, you know how much I care about you, right?
Hiya.
Hi.
Thanks for this morning.
No, you're welcome.
Actually, can I just have a quick word? Sorry, it's just really boring work stuff.
Yeah, you boys crack on. I'll get some food.
Yeah. It's about the drugs you've been giving your mum's horse. I had a look in the cabinet this morning. There's only one box left.
So?
Well, you do know they should only be used short term.
Yes, I am a vet, Paddy.
Yeah, it's all right. Look, I'm not having a go. It's just that you have been using them rather a lot recently.
Well, after today, I won't be using them anymore, so...
Great. So they worked?
Yeah, it's worked well. Admittedly, it's taken longer than I thought, but no. The diazepam's done the trick.
Great.
Things are going to be different.
I'm just glad you don't hate me.
Go sit down. Far from me.
Look, I don't really know what just happened there, but I think we should just forget it, yeah?
Yeah, I don't want to forget it.
What are you playing at?
I thought we were mates now.
We are, but that's it.
I know you like me.
Not like that.
Why?
I wasn't. You're out of your mind.
Come on. No one need ever know.
Shut up, man!
What's going on?
I want Marlon. Marlon, wake up, please.
Come on, sit down. Come on. Tell me what's happened.
He's just tried it on with me. He apologised for the way he'd been at work, and he was being really nice, and we were sorting everything out. I should have just trusted my instincts. We were just talking outside the pub, and then the next thing I know, he's trying to kiss me, and I pushed him off, but then he tried to force himself on me. I had to kick him between the legs to get him off.
Are you all right now?
He's made my life a misery for ages, and there was nothing that I could do about it. Well, that's just changed. What he just did to me was assault. And I'm going to report him first thing in the morning. It's finished.
So, you were sat there, and I was over here, and I was watching you.
Just like we watched that baby being buried.
And you were talking about how much you struggled since Holly died.
I found that article in your wardrobe, Nell. I know you picked me.
Shut up and listen!
You're not pregnant, are you?
My name's Jay, and I've been finding it hard to cope. You look so tired, and you needed someone. And yeah, maybe I knew a little bit about Holly, but it doesn't matter, because once we had a connection...
You've never touched a drug in your life.
No, but you have. And everyone's saying how much better I made you. No, you taking care of me helped you. We helped each other. You know that. You know? I need you like you need drugs.
Listen to yourself.
I am, and it makes perfect sense. You're the one that's not listening. I kept you clean. And I made you happy and liked. Everyone likes you now. They couldn't stand you before.
Maybe true, but everything you have told me about
Doesn't
yourself
matter.
isn't.
You're a druggie, you know that. The past doesn't matter. There's only today, tomorrow, and the future. And we have everything to look forward to with our family. Family is the only thing that counts.
Who are you?
I'm so sorry. I love you.
Get off me!
Guess I deserve that.
Jay? What the hell's going on?
Please don't tell them.
You're not pregnant, are you? Nell, this has got to stop. She came and found me because she knew I was a mess. The whole thing was planned. It's all been lies.
What happened with the police?
Charged with dangerous driving. Bailed to appear in a week.
What do you want from me?
I've lost everything because of you. You have ruined my life. If only you kept to what we planned, I'd be in none of this mess. Because of you, I've lost my job, my home. I could go to prison because you could not stick to what we agreed.
Thought you wanted to get married.
Married? Married? But you can forget that now. I was probably your last chance at happiness, and look what you did. I tell you, you don't look such a good prospect right now either.
Oh, you could talk.
What?
You're a loser. You failed with your racehorse, and you failed with your fake evidence. And now look at yourself. You're pushing women around, getting arrested by the police and drinking yourself senseless.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Take a good look at yourself, Harry. Is this really how you wanted everything to turn out?
Shut your mouth.
No!
Shut up! Shut up!
Get off! Harry!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
What's going on? Calm down!
Get away from me! This has nothing to do with you!
Calm down! Security!
Get away! Nothing to do with you! Get up.
Well, it's not kids, Diane. It's families.
If it's your would-be in-laws you're talking about, excuse me if I'm not interested.
It's just that Jimmy's moving hospitals today and, well, you never guess, Tom wants to go with him.
If you ask me, the whole lot of them should have been arrested on the spot. It was their development, let them take the flak.
Any decent firm would want to, Diane.
Yeah, but we're not talking about a decent firm, are we, love? Far from it.
We've had a complaint about the lager.
What's up with it?
Ask Grumpy.
A word, lady. I know.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at riddles.
I'm talking about a certain show home in a JCB. Thought that'd wipe the smile off your face.
Oh, go away, you pathetic, common little tart. You know, I don't know what Carl sees in you. Apart from the obvious.
Outside.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not. Now stop walking, bitch.
Look,
Outside!
What's going on?
Oh, dear. Go on, Emma! Deny it if you dare!
I'm not going to be interrogated by you.
Would you prefer a judge? Because that can be arranged.
Oh, go and make a dingle stew or something.
You're going nowhere, you topping nose cow.
Ow! You... Ow!
Oi!
Ow! Go it! Go on then! Off me! Oh, you better tell him! Get off me!
Stop it! All right, that's enough. Yeah, what's going on here?
Get off me! She deserves a good smacking!
Since it's involved Sadie, I expect you to get stuck in here.
Go on! Tell him! Tell him whose fault it is the house collapsed!
Right. What are you on about? Shut her up, will you?
What's going on?
Ask her!
Shut it.
People deserve to know.
It was your brother. It was Kane who was driving the JCB. Yeah, right. Now shut your gob.
What's the matter with you? Roland! I'm gonna say so. Come on, little man. Come on, you weak-kneed little one. I'm gonna break your bloody back. Come on, get up, Skilbeck. I love you, Skilbeck. You and your whole rotten village.
I'll see you around the time.
Don't turn round. Don't move. Don't say a word.
The alarm should have... I didn't set it, did I? Typical.
Shut up!
The missus should have a right go about that.
Look, open the safe.
Wasting your time, mate. Should have come last week, double benefits.
I'm not going to ask you again.
Look, all right. Can I turn round? Yeah, I know you, don't I?
Open the safe.
It's not a time delay, mate. 5 minutes, Nate. You don't want to hang about, do you?
Do it!
Keys in the cash drawer.
You get him. Slowly.
Here. That don't look too clever, mate. I got some antiseptic on it.
Just open the safe.
Here, mate. Look, I must have 50 quid here. Why don't you just take that and get going, eh?
Another word, and I swear I'll shoot.
All right. Let's all keep calm, shall we? Please, call an ambulance. I can't see. I can't move my leg.
It was an accident, right?
My family, they're only across the road. Never meant to. You should come last week. Don't leave me.
You said your family will come for you, right?
Please.
I'm sorry, mate.
You? I thought I told you. Whoa, calm down. You'll have someone's eye out with that. Where's Ross?
He's not coming. Neither of the photos. It's over.
Believe me, love. It's really not.
Backup's on its way. You're going to prison.
And so are you.
Maybe, if it even makes it to trial.
So you reckon you've got enough proof, then?
I may have struggled before today, but now all I have to do is convince them to look in that safe.
Oh, so you looked, did you? You little nosy Parker. So now you know what I'm capable of. What I'm gonna do to you. Your little girl, April, wasn't it?
Shut up! Just shut up!
You should have also realised is I'm not the sort of bloke who makes a deal like this without my own backup. So, now you've calmed down, this is what's going to happen. You're going to put that down and you're going to let me walk away. If I ever have any police knocking on my door, your daughter ends up on a photo like the one you saw today. Well done. Now, you and me need to work out how we go about fixing this.
Donna!
Hey, what are you doing? Get off! Hey.
Call him off. Call him off, because if he shoots me now, I'm taking you down with me.
Wait! Donna!
I will not tell you again. Call your man off.
No! No, I don't think I will. Might get him to shoot young Ross here, though.
Then I'm falling.
You'd do that for him, would you?
How about you try me? Sounds to me like you're running out of time, Gary.
No! You are! Don't you see? All of this, the photos, counts for nothing.
No, Donna, don't listen to him. It'll be fine. Just tell the truth.
No.
Will the whole case fall apart because of some fairly unscrupulous police work on your part?
He's right. There's no other way out.
No, Donna.
Tell Marlon and Bob I'm sorry.
Wait! Just wait,
Donna!
And I'm sorry to you too for lying.
Come on, think about your little girl.
And I did it today. When I said I didn't love you.
How old is she? 4? What's she do without her mum?
And you. I just hope this hurts you all the way to hell. Because I didn't even get to say goodbye to her.
Please! Please, please! No!
There's nowhere left to run! Mary! Please. Don't leave me, Mary. You've got this all wrong. He's no good for you, Mary.
Please, Terence. No.
You'd be better off with me. I love you, Mary.
This'll do. Better get on with it.
He'd hate it here.
He deserves it after what he did to you.
You wanted him dead.
Didn't you? It's for the best.
Whatever he did, he's still my brother. He shouldn't be here in a unmarked grave with no one to mourn him.
Look, once tonight is over, things will start to get easier. In a few months, we're going to be thousands of miles away from here, and all this will seem like a bad dream. Steph, I know this is hard for you, but it has to be done. Steph?
I've picked him some flowers. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and smooth.
Get a grip! Get... We've just killed Terence, for God's sake! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just all started to get to me. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's going to be all right. We just have to stick together. You've just got to trust me.
Will the foreperson of the jury please stand?
Have you reached a verdict upon which you are all agreed? Please answer yes or no.
Yes.
In respect of count 1, the allegation of rape, how do you find the defendant? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
No, that's not right. He's a liar. You can't do this!
Silence in court.
In respect of count 2, the allegation of rape, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
It's over, son.
In respect of count
It's
3,
over.
the allegation of rape, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
In respect of count 4, the allegation of attempted rape, how do you find the defendant? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Just show me where the animals are, Mr. Adlington. I think I'd better leave.
It's hard to credit you look even better when you're frightened.
Just let me go now.
How many chances do you think a bloke like me gets with someone like you, eh? I know you're one of them!
No! No! Just let me get out of here!
Those. And I don't want to hear any more out of you. Here. Kill them.
What are you doing here?
I thought you wanted me to follow you.
No, I told you. Let's ring a taxi.
Well, you said if you want to call a taxi. But I don't. I'd rather stay here.
Well, you can't.
Well, come on. I know we both want this.
What I want is for you to go.
Don't be like that.
No, get off me. Get out of my house!
I'm not going anywhere. You invited me in for a reason, you know you did.
Right, you invited yourself in, but now all I want is for you to go. Please.
Stop. Stop acting like you don't want this as much as me. You're a tease. Nobody likes a tease.
Mum, what is going on? What have you done?
Babe, I've done nothing, I swear to you. He's just had me looked up, OK?
Where's Tom?
Graham, right on time. And you brought Charity along with you as well. Enjoy the fun. Excellent. Just as planned. The Bentley's gone, and it was all a bit short notice, but everyone's on schedule too.
What is all this? Are you drunk? I don't understand.
Debs, I think he's had this planned for months, all right?
She's right. Our little arrangement, it's over.
Arrangement? What arrangement, Tom?
I mean, this isn't some film with an improbable happy ending. Is it, Charity? Only men don't marry hookers, usually.
Hookers?
Oh, sorry, you think you've been sleeping with me in return for a house, a car, a ton of cash, and you still can't see it for what it is? I even put the clothes on your back.
He's not who he says he is, OK?
And he's not called Tom.
Joseph Tate.
Yeah, you are definitely Chris Tate's son. Just as poisonous.
No one you know more about poison than me, wouldn't you? The whore that drove my dad to suicide and got away with it. Until now.
I'm just trying to help, and I'm sorry if I've overstepped the
Yeah.
mark. Right. I've no right to comment. I'll leave you to it.
You know, I'm trying my best here. I know I'm not the perfect example of a vicar's wife, but my husband is happy and my marriage works, so I must be doing something right.
Absolutely. Again, I am very sorry. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Hi. No, something came up, so I didn't start till later. What? Oh, no, it was meant to be a surprise. Well, don't start until I get there. Yeah, I'll finish up here. All right, birthday boy. Bye. Oh, did my present arrive? Ashley.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone? No! No!
Matthew, do you mind? I'd like a little time by myself. It's been a rather tiring, albeit rewarding day.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? The reward bit.
Do you know, ever since we first met, you've managed to reduce everything to pounds, shillings, and pence.
Yeah. When they're mine.
It's your father I'm marrying, not you. Oh, are you worried I'm interested in a share of your inheritance? Isn't your father's future happiness more important than any material gain? He's had a rather trying year.
Don't give me that guff.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. I could buy and sell this family.
That's very easy to say.
You and your brothers have managed to bring this company to its knees, and you've done the same to Tom.
Have you taken a good look at your pair of prize specimens?
Oh, then we have a lot in common, haven't we? Yes, we talk about it. And we are determined that none of you is going to destroy our future together. So you have a choice, Matthew, and it's not like it or lump it. Either you adopt a positive attitude and go along with whatever Tom and I decide. Or I'll be less forgiving than he is. To make myself perfectly clear, I'll use your vernacular. I'll have you. I'll hang you out to dry. I'll finish you. Now, why don't you make us a couple of drinks?